Hello. I'm gonna sit here and fold my laundry, so feel free to fold your laundry along with me. But I need to get this done. I'm doing this on my lunch break. Also took a shower on my lunch break. And I had every intention of weekly vlogging, like vlogging my entire week this week. But, oh, there's a sock. I got some news on Monday that one of my team members was going to be leaving the team. So, losing a team member Friday. His last day is Friday. And my team is already short-staffed, and it's a really challenging situation for me right now. Not because the job is hard, but because the situation regarding work is just not a healthy environment. So anyway, I don't want to complain about it. In fact, the whole point of this video, because I was trying to decide what I wanted this video to be, because what I had originally planned, I'm not in the mood for right now. So I wanted to take the time out of my day to sit down and actually like think about the things that I am feeling grateful for, the things I'm feeling gratitude for, and the things that have been bringing me joy, things that are making me happy. So I wanted to do that with you guys because maybe you need that, but also maybe I just need to talk to my friends a little bit, and you guys are my friends. So I'm using you as my therapy. Anyway, I just feel like I need to focus more on the things that are making me happy and less on the things that are making me feel angry, frustrated, sad, despair. So I am just gonna kind of talk to you about some of the things that have been going on in my life that are bringing me some joy and making me feel hopeful, excited, happy. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to right now is cutting my hair off. So I think in March sometime, I am going to donate my hair to Wigs for Kids again. The last time I did it was February of 2020, and I know that because we took a video and a picture, but I also know that I cut my hair before I went to Alaska for the very first time. So if you've been around since, actually, since I started this channel, question mark, is that true? Like, I feel like I started this channel in February of 2020, and when I posted my first video, we had filmed that one in like September of 2019. But anyway, February of 2020, we went on a Disney cruise, on a Star Wars Day at Sea Disney cruise, and we met Adam and Sherry on that cruise. And if you don't know who they are, I mean, I hope you do, you probably do, but if you don't, they're two wonderful people who live in Anchorage, Alaska, and they have a YouTube channel called Leg Life, and I will link that YouTube channel because if you don't watch them, you probably should. If you know who they are, you probably came from there. Anyway, that was where I met them, and so my very first trip to Alaska was in February of 2020. It was wonderful, and I cut my hair right before that trip, and it was really short, so it's grown about, like, from my jaw, it's grown about this much in about 4 years. And I've had like periodic haircuts. Mom has been cutting my hair for me since, well, actually my mom has been cutting my hair for me for a long time. Maleficent is scratching on the cat tree, but she's doing it laying down. I don't know why she's doing that, why she's doing it that way, but whatever. Anyway, I'm looking forward to cutting my hair. It's not that it's like so heavy. I mean, it is heavy. It's just, it's in the way. I have it up all the time. I only have it down when it's drying, and when it's dry, it's up. So I'm ready to get rid of it and donate it to someone who can use it and needs it, you know? Like kids with alopecia and kids with like cancer and, you know, things like that. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to getting rid of my hair. Something else that is bringing me a lot of joy, has brought me a lot of joy. Well, first off, my boyfriend is bringing me a lot of joy. He is really wonderful to me, and he actually took me to a hotel on Cocoa Beach this last weekend. This last weekend was a holiday weekend. So we went on Saturday and we stayed at a little place called the Inn at Cocoa Beach Saturday night and Sunday night. We came home Monday. I did have to work Monday, even though it was a holiday, I did have to work. That was not the original plan. Anyway, he found this really wonderful place, and it felt like it was right out of a Hallmark movie. There were little stained glass cutouts. So they weren't really windows, but it was like stained glass, but hung on chains, like in the corner of these little like picture frame windows. Not windows, think like in a cafeteria you're talking to the lunch lady. So it's like a great big window into the kitchen. They had one at the front desk, so they had like 2 of the stained glass cutouts there, and then they had them in the breakfast place too. So it was just really nice. So that brought me a lot of joy. It was really nice just to get to spend some time with him, and it was away from other people, and I wasn't at home, so I wasn't tempted to like cook or clean or do laundry or chores or anything. I didn't have pets demanding my time or attention, so we just got some like one-on-one time. It rained the entire time we were there, so we didn't get a whole lot of beach time, even though we were right on the beach. We had a beautiful view. We got to see the sunrise from our room. It was really wonderful. So that is my entire load of laundry. But cool. So, okay, so now you get my full and undivided attention for just a few minutes. But yeah, that was a really wonderful trip, and I am so glad we did it. It's funny because as soon as we got home, the sun came out, and it's been like clear, cloudless skies since we got home. Anyway, I'm also enjoying the weather. It's cool enough that we don't need the air conditioning, but it's not like frigid cold. It's been really pleasant. I haven't had my bedroom windows open just because it is a little bit cold for that, but it has been really nice outside. I'm enjoying my walking pad at my desk. So I bought a like walking pad treadmill thing to stick under my desk, and I've really been enjoying walking while I'm at work. It's nice to get some extra steps in. That doesn't take like time away from my day elsewhere. I'm really enjoying my plants. So I've got several plants like here in my bedroom windows, and I'm enjoying these plants over here on my little like jewelry dresser, and all of the ones in front of the TV in my room that I'm propagating. I'm really enjoying all of them. They don't seem to be as distressed anymore, which makes me so happy. So especially I think if it gets a little bit warmer, I think they will feel a whole lot happier and, you know, grow a little bit more. But I'm really proud of them, and I've really been enjoying that. There's a YouTube channel that I found that I have been watching the heck out of. It's funny because, you know, sometimes the YouTube algorithm feeds you something and you're like, I wonder what would happen if I clicked on that. So I was just, and I think this might have been January, like early January. It's funny how time flies. But I watched this video, and it was like these 3 girls of different sizes trying on clothes from Abercrombie and Fitch. And I have never bought anything from Abercrombie. But I was really interested because I was looking at like the jeans that they were trying on in the video, and I didn't know that before I clicked on the video, but I had actually already been like kind of looking at those jeans. So it was really interesting that YouTube was like, hey, I know that you've been interested in this, so watch this video. But I fell in love with the girls on the channel and their friendships and relationships. And then I realized that not only is it this one channel, but several of the girls, because it's like a collective of girls, I think it's called the Schultze Collective, but several of the girls have their own vlog channels. And then the main girl, Sierra, has her own vlog channel. they also have a podcast. So it's just really interesting. And I've really been enjoying their vibes, and I've been just playing Sierra's vlogs in the background as company. So it's been really pleasant to kind of like make new friends watching vlogs on the internet, but it's been fun for me. And I've needed that like little bit of joy. And then the last thing that the last couple of things I've been enjoying are different sources of media. So my sister has us watching Bluey on Disney Plus, and I have to admit, I was really hesitant to watch it. And I know it's a kid's show, and the little blue dog's, Bluey's voice is very high-pitched and a little bit annoying at first. And it, you know, I guess it just is annoying, but it's cute, and the show is sweet and happy. And, you know, sometimes it's just nice to watch something that is a feel-good show. It's kind of a comfort show. Not that it's something I grew up with, but it is comforting to watch like a family of blue and orange dogs get along and be happy and make friends. I don't know. Anyway, and then the last thing is reading. So I have been reading the second book of the duology that I was talking about before. I think this one is called Safiq. I made a lot of progress on it last night. I got stuck at the beginning just because of the way that it started, but it very quickly picked up the pace, and now I'm 150 pages in. Anyway, I've really been enjoying that, and I've really been enjoying the low pressure that I've put on myself for not reading like a certain number of books, just reading what I feel like, when I feel like, and not having to like meet a certain goal, and I'm gonna read this many books, and then when I don't read that many books because something happens, then I'm, you know, like angry at myself. Like, I'm just gonna be happy that I've been reading and I enjoy it and I like the book that I read, and you know, that's the whole point. So anyway, you know, this has been really good for me already. I can tell I feel better. I kind of needed this little therapy session. I need to put on a pair of socks. Does anybody else fold their socks? Like, I know you're not supposed to like take the thing and like fold them over. I don't do that. I just kind of lay them on top of each other and like fold them in half, you know? So that's how I fold my socks, because I watched the KonMari method. What is that called? Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix. I watched that show, and she shows how to like fold clothes. I loved that show. I liked the home edit, but they are a little bit more on the like organizing thing than like tidying thing. And when I read the Marie Kondo books, I was more in a let's get rid of stuff mindset than a let's get a box to put it in thing. And something I like about Marie Kondo a little bit more than the home edit is that Marie Kondo is like, hey, you don't have to spend a lot of money on a container at the Container Store. Just use an old shoe box, or, you know, a box that you got from something else. It doesn't have to be fancy or extravagant or like super nice. And I really like that mindset, because like, just use what you have. You don't have to go to the Container Store and spend thousands of dollars on plastic boxes and bins. Anyway, I went off on a tangent. I think I was telling you that my feet are cold. As I tell you that it's not freezing outside, I still think it's pretty cold outside. Anyway, I hope that you're having a good day. I'm having a better day now. It's been nice to like sit down and talk to you and have a little bit of time to center myself before I go back to work and jump back into the fray. There's just so much going on. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys will see me in another video really soon. Oh, hi. You wanna say hi? Come here. Say hello. This is my beautiful kitty. So, all right. I'm gonna go back to work. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you guys will see me in another video really soon. Bye.